I have $4,000 to spend on the coolest Pokemon items I can find at one of the biggest gaming conventions in the world. Vendors from all over the country bring their best to try and sell to collectors like me. But nothing could have prepared me for the insanely rare items we found. All right, I gotta see this. That is an insane piece. This is basically new open box. I didn't even know this existed.
I might have something you want. What do you want to pay for? Because I know you want it.
I spent 3 weeks building my Pokebank for this convention, and I'm going unhinged. As long as I could get the items for a good price, I mean. Switzerland exclusive Pokemon Snap Pack. They made 500 of these. I didn't even know this thing existed. I've never seen one. That is an insane piece. Pokemon Snap is a game that I absolutely loved back in the day. I remember it being at the Blockbuster kiosks. It's such a fun hour, 2-hour playthrough to kind of play and beat the game. Downside, the sleeve for it is in pretty awful condition. When I'm looking at something as rare as this, if I'm considering buying it, almost always I want it to be in really clean condition, because having a super rare item in bad shape is just kind of unfortunate. I have no idea what his asking price is, but it says open to offers, which makes me think it's probably in the thousands, and I don't know if I'm ready to do that right now. I think I'm gonna hold off for now. There's gonna be a lot of opportunities here. Diamond and I don't even know what this is. Some stylus for Diamond and Pearl. That's crazy. There's a sealed Rayquaza Game Boy SP. That is insane. So this is the Pokemon Center Rayquaza Game Boy SP Japanese. This is basically new open box. Quite rare, especially in this condition. That's a crazy piece. I don't know his asking price yet though, so that obviously makes a big difference. All right, here's some pretty crazy Pokemon stuff. I'm not looking for cards as much right now, but this Sabrina's Gengar up here in a Gem Mint 10. Love that card. It's an iconic vintage. Most of it's Japanese, but still very, very cool to see. But then I got super excited because I spotted an item that I had never seen before. Is that US?
Yeah, it's US.
Really? I did not know we got a sticker.
Yeah, there hasn't been like a sale on it since like 2022.
22? It probably didn't have any exclusive manuals or anything.
I can't find anything on it.
Yeah, that is a crazy cool piece though. Never goes back in the same, does it? Okay, so this is the Pokemon Coliseum sticker GameCube box, which I didn't even know this existed in the US. I didn't think we got a Coliseum variant. So it is pretty rare. You said last sold in 2022.
Last sold in 2022 was like $500, like 480 or something like that. I'm putting price right.
Okay. So last sold 480 in 2022, but a couple years from then. So they're asking 800. It doesn't come with the game, does it?
Yeah, the game is included.
Okay.
Obviously, it's not complete.
Yep. You got a little wiggle on that?
I have some wiggle.
Tell me what you're thinking.
A 6.
600.
Yeah.
Could you do 5?
How about we meet in the middle? 550.
550. If did 525.
525? All right, 525.
525. Let's go.
Coliseum was my favorite. I didn't like XD though.
Coliseum's way better.
Yeah, I didn't
Absolutely.
like XD.
A lot of people are like XD. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I didn't like XD.
Yeah.
I was Coliseum.
It's fine, but Coliseum's just the much better version of that.
I probably replayed Coliseum 20 times as a kid.
Yeah.
Never beat XD.
Yeah. I was gonna do another run through of Coliseum on my Steam Deck, but I haven't done it yet. No, I don't think I had that. So that's the not for resale Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. Yeah, dude, I'm interested for sure. What do you gotta have for it?
100.
Is that about what it goes for typically?
About 120 to 150 on eBay.
That works for me.
It even comes with a quality case. So.
Yes, OEM right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, let's lock it in. $100, Pokemon item that I did not have. Love it. One thing I absolutely love is Pokemon, clearly. But since I pretty much have every single game, anytime I get others, I sell them off to you guys for your collections. And that's where Whatnot comes in. We've been selling on Whatnot for years now. And this week, Friday, May 9th, we're doing a massive auction filled with Pokemon. For those that don't know, Whatnot is an awesome live auction platform. We've been using it for a super long time. But you can put up something like this, a Pokemon Stadium complete in the box, and start it at $1, put 30 seconds on the clock, and then it is sold. The chat is active. You can chat with other people. You can chat with me. We can work back and forth. It's a super fun, engaging live auction platform. And this auction that we're doing is gonna be one of the craziest ones that you will ever see. Pokemon Crystal, complete in the box, my favorite of all time. I'm giving that away. That's over $700 on price charting, guys. An Elite Trainer Box Shiny Fakes, Mario Kart Double Dash. Giving that away, plus more Pokemon items, over dozens of giveaways, really. It's gonna be crazy. And all of this stuff will be going up for auction, many of which will start at $1. If you look close, it's insane what's here. Everything on this table too will also be there. Look at all these handhelds. It's a ridiculous amount of handhelds, some of the craziest Pokemon cards that I will ever have sold on the platform, plus boxed N64, NES. Oh yeah, there's a Flintstones chillin'. Yeah, that's the good one. And SNES games, handheld games, and more. And this isn't even all of what we will be selling. So it will be one of the craziest auctions of all time for us. Use our link down below to get $15 credit on Whatnot. It helps support our channel. And even if you're not gonna buy anything, come and check it out, guys. It's gonna be absolutely crazy, and we have a ton of fun on Whatnot. There's two very interesting Pokemon pieces at this booth. One, Pokemon Silver, not for resale. The other is a very cool AGS 101 reshelved Game Boy SP, Pokemon style. So I'm gonna try to ask Angelo about it if I can get to him. This and the Pokemon Silver. Do you know who did the resell?
I do not.
Okay. Do you guys buy it like this, or?
That was Angelo's. Not too sure, but I can let him know for you.
Okay.
And then you're shooting that guy?
I'm interested.
No, he bought it that way.
Okay. I would be curious, like, what the level of wiggle room is. I know he's doing something right now, but 5 together. So I think I'd be like all in at $450 for the pair. Kind of like 100 and then $350. That's the last comp on that. So that's where I'm at.
Okay.
If
450.
450.
450. Double check.
Oh yeah, double check for sure, dude. So suspenseful. He's got to walk over to Angelo. Angelo's over there looking cool, looking like he's got it going on. Giving him the eye. Yes. 450? That's how to look. So Pokemon Channel with the attached cards. That's the crazy part about this one. Just pulled it out. Just recently got it in a trade.
That's number 1.
You said you'd be at $100. Yeah, that's a clean disc. Never been resurfaced too. That's really clean. Just snagged a pretty rare condition copy of Pokemon Channel with both of the cards still attached in there. Very clean condition. $100. A very nice addition to the Pokemon collection.
All right, Chase, how we doing so far?
Dude, we're killing it. We're actually going over to Woodman Classics booth. He said he had a Pokemon handheld. He just needed an SP charger. We got one.
Okay.
And I don't know what he has. He kept it very cryptic.
If Woodman says it's special, it's probably special.
Yes. I'm very intrigued, and I'm going to bring him the charger, and we're just going to see what he has.
See what he's got.
I have no idea. I'm very excited. All right. We are here.
I'm actually going to temporarily turn bonk just so we can do this. Here, I'll just do this first. If it wants to read it, hold on. Try it again.
I'm very curious. I have no idea even seeing it. Maybe.
Come on. I might have to fully take it out. Yeah, I probably will. They're pretty uncommon. I don't even know what to value it at. I know it works 'cause I've used it before, but I don't know why it's not coming up now.
I got nothing.
Dang it, man. I've done this
See
before.
if I got the magic
Oh
touch.
yeah, here. Mess with it.
Like, or is it, you think it's like a version?
Nah, it shouldn't be.
Oh my gosh.
I hope you got that on camera.
I don't know how many times you tried. All right,
So now I know it was meant for your hands, Chase.
that was crazy.
The quality of that video.
GBA video, man. Look at that. Holy mercy.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Is the
it's
volume
classic.
up?
Oh, the theme song.
The first time I remember
That's
seeing
sweet.
like video on like a Game Boy SP was actually the first Legacy of Goku game where they show
Oh, yeah?
like parts of the episode and I'm like, this is so cool. Like very interesting piece. Like you don't find that often even in Japan, and especially even just the first episode, but then like even the player is like, you know, just kind of bizarre. But
Yeah.
I don't even know what to value it at. I know what I have in it, so I don't really care, you know. So whatever you want to pay, I don't care. Doesn't matter to me.
Does $100 seem fair?
That's probably more than enough, so thank you. Yeah.
Is that more than enough?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Okay,
man.
fantastic. I'll take it for that. Then a viewer spotted me and said that they got some crazy finds at this convention too, and I had to see for myself. That is heat.
Yeah, man.
The Venusaur. What'd you get that one for?
So he had it, if you want 1300 for it, I talked him down to 1150.
11's good. Yeah, that's good.
It's a pretty good price, right?
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's a very nice looking emerald.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's a crazy piece.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do have this one. My box is in a lot worse shape than this. The outer box.
Got Pokemon Dash.
You got Dash. Let's go. That's actually strangely uncommon. So yeah.
$50, why not, right?
Nice. Okay, so you guys may know, recently got a complete Groudon SP, as you know.
Yeah.
And I do have a loose US edition. You can check it out. He texted me, let me know he's interested.
Like you said, not mint, but US and original.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you have any cool Pokemon stuff.
We do some boxes still.
Okay.
Got a case out here, a couple games, but
Okay.
seller came by and asked for Trozy and another game. Like, oh, we don't have that one, sorry, but
Yeah,
yeah, do your collection or whatever.
Yes.
But I was also kind of curious on if you were willing to trade and look around.
Yeah, so
see what you're
my goal would be to find something that I need for the collection and trade for it.
Yeah.
Because like selling it is, I would rather do something like a cool swap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'll look at what you got and
Okay.
stuff. I don't know if there's anything I don't have, but. Unfortunately, the trade didn't work out, but right then, my buddy Nerd Nation showed up.
I might have something you want. You might have seen this item before.
Oh no.
All right. I wrapped it good for you. All right.
I have seen
We have
this
a
before.
pocket printer. It's Pokemon one.
That thing is sick.
Mint condition. He looked it up. It goes for like $280. What do you want? What do you want to pay for it? Because I know you want it. I'm not even gonna ask if he wants it. I know he wants it.
I'd love to pay what I saw at March for at a booth.
That'd be
which
too
was
easy.
200, and that's about 5% profit by what a little birdie told me for you.
I don't know what you're talking about. How about 220?
How about 202?
206.
202.50.
207.
201.
209, and I give you a gift later.
Yeah. Yeah.
The gift is
All right.
well worth it, I promise.
That is actually amazing. Look at this thing. Look at this thing.
And it's mint condition.
Yeah, like I heard the story behind this too from that vendor that the original owner like pretty much never used it. Minty DeWhite level. Shout out to Minty DeWhite. I saw him today. I love
I
him.
heard he was here.
Yeah.
I've not met him.
He's a legend. In the spirit of Pokemon, what is your favorite like Pokemon collectible, game, card, whatever? You're a big Pokemon guy like me. Nerd Nation on YouTube, guys. Just opened a store. A lot going on over here.
Too many
right?
shout outs. Too many shout outs.
Just like, I can't say it enough. Check them out. But favorite Pokemon item, collectible.
Pokemon Stadium, CIB.
Straight up.
The box is beautiful.
It is glorious.
Enjoy. I'm glad I could add something to the collection.
Me too.
All right, this back there, one of my favorites, Pokemon Stadium Battle Set. That thing is glorious, man. I've got a beautiful one in my collection, but like every time I see them, I'm like, my gosh, it's the darn near greatest box ever made.
Now, Chase.
Yo.
Have you seen Rick today?
I just saw him.
Where was he?
He was just right here
I
walking
gotta
that
go
way.
see him again.
Gotta find him. Not only was I able to hang out with Retro Rick and Nerd Nation during the convention, but we were also able to hang out with them on our new podcast, The Reseller Room. There's multiple episodes live right now, and their episodes are gonna be coming very soon, so go over there and subscribe. How much for everything?
Let's go.
Good, how are you?
It's not my booth, man. I can't do
Just
it.
kidding.
You know what? I don't want to pack it up. 50%.
Yeah.
What you on the hunt for today?
Pokemon handhelds, pretty
We
much
got a
that.
little bit of that. You know,
Yeah.
handheld's been taking a big hit this weekend, so
Yep.
got some of those. You have this bad boy.
Oh yeah.
Still never been opened.
Okay.
So
What are you looking for on that guy?
asking $250. It should be brand new. Like it's never been opened. I don't think it's got tape seal on it. I believe.
Correct. Yeah, they didn't sticker seal
they did
this
not
one.
tape seal it. But if you want, you can take it out and take a look at it for sure.
Okay. I do love the design on this Switch Lite. Dialga and Palkia edition. It's really clean. Just nice, clean design. They want $250 for it. It's one that I already have in my collection, so I'm gonna hold off, but definitely an honorable mention because this is a really nice, clean design. With plenty still left in the Pokebank and the day coming to a close, I spotted an item I needed to complete a set in my collection. All right, I gotta see this. This is the Pikachu 2DS, which is the artwork of Pokemon Yellow Japanese, but for a 2DS. How do you feel about these boxes? I think they're incredible.
I like the boxes.
Like, we didn't get this in the States.
No, I like the box. I like the Japanese designs more though.
Oh yeah.
They definitely take really good care of
They're beautiful.
their clientele out there.
All right, so this says new. They didn't seal it. So what's this? Is it?
So the person we bought it from said he bought it off of eBay as part of his collection. The same guy we got the Metroid from.
That's crazy.
Said he bought it brand new, straight from Japan.
So I have the other two.
Yeah.
That I recently got. So this is a piece I definitely would like for my collection. You got any wiggle room on it? You're at $450.
3 would be like my bottom. I couldn't go any lower.
300?
Than 3. Yeah.
I'll check on that right now.
Okay. Appreciate
Thank
you. No problem.
This is a sick pickup. This is exactly what I needed. The Pokemon Yellow version of the 2DS. Absolutely beautiful box. It is brand new for 300 bucks. I cannot believe I found this so soon. I just got the other two signed by one of the Pokemon creators involved in these early games. And this is the one that I needed. So I have a perfect spot for this in my collection and I am pumped up about it. Okay, so this is another interesting piece. This is the 3DS Pokemon Yellow Japanese code, which hasn't been used, but the 3DS shop is down, so probably couldn't be used. Even still, probably pretty hard to find. I've never...
Yeah, so I got that from the same guy who sold us this in Summers.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. If you paid me 40, I'd do that.
Yeah. What about like 35? I'm just gonna put it like right.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Another deal sealed, 35 bucks. It's random, I didn't think I'd see it, but putting that along with the Japanese game, which I have at home, and having kind of a three-piece collection,
is 50.
It just feels right. They're coming together.
Oh, we were filming?
Yeah, the whole time.
Oh, wow, okay. What you got to show me, Chase? What you got to show me, Chase? What you have?
So, I've been doing a Pokemon spending spree video.
Oh, okay. What about all the orphans that need things? You'd rather spend it on video games? Dude, there's orphans. He told me off camera, he goes, Rick, I don't care. I hate all the orphans in the entire world. Every one of them.
Isn't that a Nacho Libre quote?
What do you got? I really do want to see it.
Okay,
I like Pokemon,
right.
dude.
So, I've got a couple things.
Okay.
Now, this I've never actually seen.
Okay.
Not for resale. Pokemon Silver, the greatest generation of Pokemon right there.
And the most beautiful thing about this, guys, is Chase will not be able to resell it because it's not for resale.
Can't. It has to go in the collection.
It has to go into the collection. That's good.
I did call the cops on the person that sold it to me.
I'm guessing this is the e-reader variant?
It does have that. It's got the cards.
And it's got the cards.
It's got them.
See, I know Pokemon.
That's a good guess.
This is just a reshell, but it's cool because it's a 101 GBA.
Nailed it.
Next up, what's cool about these is this one is new, and that is good. Oh, and it has the 2DS included, which was not issued in America. Correct again.
Correct.
Next one is this one.
This one stuck me too.
Okay, so it looks like the Game Boy Color, but it's not. It's the 3DS one, which I have no idea what that means, but it does say 3DS.
It's a 3DS code for Pokemon Yellow in Japan.
Crazy, didn't know that
That's
one.
a weird one.
This is one I've been looking for a while. That's sick. Just the Game Boy only released in Japan. We never got that one. This is one of the Switch Steelbooks. I like how I just hijacked the entire video.
This is great. This is exactly what we needed.
This is either Sword or Shield, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, just the Steelbook.
Yep.
You're a loser because I've had this for a long, long time.
You have?
Yeah.
Why didn't you sell it to me?
No. And then just a good old Coliseum to flip.
It goes with it.
Okay.
It goes with it.
How did I do? Rate me from 1 to 10.
That was fantastic. What piece do you think I'm most excited about? I'm going to say 8.5, unless you get this right.
The thing that you are most excited about.
Yep.
You've never seen that, so that's close. This is interesting, but I'm going to say this.
That is correct.
Yes.
10 out of 10. Let's go. Retro Rick, everybody. He's got a little YouTube channel.
That's it.
See you later.
See ya.
I didn't spend all of my Pokebank today, but I will in the future because we find the craziest Pokemon items all the time on this channel. So subscribe so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching.